Okay, let's talk about the spiky wonky edge, the border around the block. So for that, we're gonna go ahead and just take our very first white piece, and I just trim a little bit off. I want this one to stay kind of big because we have to measure out the 16 inches, and I want to be able to have some play space on both the sides. So I'm just gonna trim a little bit off here. So on all the whites, I would just go through and just take a little bit of that. Then you're gonna take a black and just sew it on. And I chain piece all these. So you know you're gonna have 16 of them. So just run all 16 through. So I've done that on some of them. So here we go. Here's where we're at. So then you bring these back and you're gonna take your black piece and then you can trim it now. So I'm gonna just trim it. That one like that. This one I'm gonna go maybe like this direction. And there's enough space that you should be able to be a little bit wild here, but remember you've got to get to 16 inches. So if you're having some areas that are really tiny, make sure you leave some that are bigger so that you can get all the way to 16. And then when you get them all together, you should have 7. So white, black, white, black, white, black, white. I think that's 7. And then after I do each section, I usually iron them so that it just lays nice when I come trim them. And then you would just go ahead and hook the white on here, chain piece the next section, press it, and then come back and it'd be right here. And then you would just go ahead and trim the white in whatever angle you want. So the chain piece tends to work pretty quick, and so you can get all of your borders done all at once. You just have to come back and cut them between. So go ahead and try that.